Hi everyone, it's Lana. Welcome back to my bathroom. If I look like I just didn't change my clothes from a previous video, you're right. I just went right straight into another video just simply because I have the time today. So forgive me for that. Same earrings, same makeup, same clothes. Daisy Nation had done a tag video. I'm not sure where she got it, but I love tag videos. And it was just so cute. It was the 7 beauty sins. So I wanted to do that because I've got a lot of sins, not just beauty sins. I'd love to have you be in a confessional and tell you all my sins, but maybe we don't want to go there today. The first one is greed. What is your most inexpensive beauty item? Okay, way back, before my children were even born, I used to work for IBM. And I was an inspector. I did like tiny little work. It was like a high-end factory was what it was. But I enjoyed it there. It was like a sisterhood. We had a lot of good times there. I worked for IBM and we did tiny little piecework. But my most expensive beauty item is because I took it home and kept it, was this tiny little tweezer. It's Janelle Swiss. I'm not real sure, but I had to use it to put parts together on these little pacemakers for all these little bitty, tiny, me. Sometimes I'd fall asleep in my little microscope. I'd have my microscope there and be sound asleep. Luckily my boss loved me. But I snatched these little things. Everybody did it. And these are great to like separate your eyelashes. I use it to like pluck my eyebrows. I use it to like pop a pimple. I use these, this is greed. This is just sheer greed because I stole them, okay? Yeah, I better go to confession for that one. But they didn't cost me a thing, but I've had these, if that was in my 20s, I've had these almost 35 years. I love them. Well, my son is 36. It was before I had him, so 36, 38 years ago. That's my favorite. I want these buried with me when I die because I use them so much. My most expensive beauty item, I would say, would be the Lancome Genifique. I get compliments all the time on my clear skin. I don't have any age spots anymore. I swear by Lancome Genifique. If you're going to spend the money, this is the larger bottle, the 2.5 ounce. I believe it was $100 and some. Okay. It's greed. It's a sin. Wrath. What beauty products do you have a love-hate relationship? I think my biggest beauty product that I have a love-hate relationship is lipstick. Oh gosh, let me tell you, I've got these beautiful Chanel red in Cambon. Just beautiful. Is that the most beautiful color? Put it on me and I look like a freaking hooker. I love it, but I hate it because I cannot wear it. Oh, I've got more. I've got so many more. I've got Ruby Woo. I've got all of those beautiful colors. But what do I end up with? Saint Germain on my lips because I can't pass it off. So yes, I have a love-hate relationship with red lipsticks. I've got dozens. I've got red lipsticks out the wazoo. But I wear them, I look like a hooker. What product has been the hardest to get? Okay, for me, as I use my Estee Lauder Cafe Rose lip liner pencil. I outline my lips with that. Then on the inside of that, I started using this. It's Estee Lauder in Pink Rose, and it's a refill. And I love it, but they quit making it. Of course, they quit making it. This I'm saving for special, the special occasions. So what I did was I went to Estee Lauder counter and started crying. I didn't really cry. But they told me to get the double wear in soft pink, and I like it. It's just a soft, creamy pencil. I don't know. There was just something about those retractable pencils that I liked. So that was my hardest to find. Gluttony. What are your most delicious beauty products? Oh my. Ooh, that's easy. Let's go there. My most delicious beauty products are like my By Terry highlighter. I've got that one. I have the Chanel one. I have Guerlain one. I think these are the most delicious because you put them on and to highlight, to hide, that little place right there. And they are deliciously wonderful because they do hide flaws. I wish I could put them all over my whole body. Just highlighter pen. Just mark it up, baby. That's what I wish. That's my most delicious beauty product. Sloth. What beauty product do you neglect due to laziness? I'm going to say, I would probably say my hair, because a lot of times I don't wash it every day anymore. Why? I'm not going anywhere. Not really. But probably my eyebrows. My eyebrows, I just kind of slap on the eyebrow pencil. I should do it like Pixie Woo does and do this wonderful job, you know, put the pencil on and put the powder shadows on, but bleh, I don't have time. Eyeshadow by shadow. I don't really care. Pride. What beauty product gives you the most self-confidence? Probably foundation, because I don't have a lot of flaws in my face anymore. I don't have zits anymore. My pores are slowly closing up because of my Lancome. I don't have age spots anymore. But probably foundation, just because it evens up. There are pictures out there of me with no makeup on. I look like total ass, okay? I really look bad without makeup. So I would probably say foundation, just because it covers up a lot of ugly. Isn't that why we wear it? Lust. What attributes do you find most attractive in the opposite sex? This is so easy. Back years and years and years ago, I always said I wanted to be married or have a relationship with a man that makes me laugh. Like, if you could put, I've always teased about Brad Pitt, but if you could put Brad Pitt or Jack Tripper from Three's Company, John Ritter, I would have went right straight to the guy that'd make me laugh. John Ritter was hilarious. I can't stand arrogant, stuffy guys that are anal retentive. Ugh, make me sick. Fortunately, I married my best friend who made me laugh from day one. The first time I ever met him, I was set up with him on not a blind date, it was just a setup, just to meet him, because my girlfriend was like, you've got to meet this guy. You two are like peas and carrots. You will love him. I met him. He made me laugh instantly, and we were together ever since. Never apart from that. We've been married. We are going through rough times right now, but he still makes me laugh. For instance, I was talking about, I had a sore throat or something. I was talking about, my husband has stage 4, high-grade 4 throat cancer, okay? And I was talking about my throat hurts, and he said, oh, you got to gargle with salt water or something. He goes, I've done it all these years, and look at me. It's really helped my throat. And I'm like, okay, you're going to tell me what to do when you've got stage 4 throat cancer to help my little measly sore throat? I completely lost it. And then one time we had to go into, to shrink the tumors. He has tumors all over in his throat, huge tumors. One was so big that they said he had less than 3 weeks, it would have suffocated him. All his lymph nodes in his neck, they had to shrink them. They were trying to shrink them with radiation. He swears up and down he's going to go into the radiation clinic. All of our friends are here. He says, I'm going in there tomorrow, taking my pants down. I'm showing him my penis and saying, look what you did. Damn it, you shrunk the wrong damn gland. I thought everybody was literally rolling on the floor laughing. It makes me cry to think about it now, but it was funny as it can be. So for lust, I lust after my husband's good health is what I lust after. But a man that can make me laugh is always the best. Marry your best friend. If you marry your best friend, you'll always have, there will not be one unhappy day in your life. Because if he's your best friend, I can honestly say that my husband is not only my best friend, he never judges me. He never puts me down. No matter what I say or do, he thinks it's perfect. And I feel the same way about him. Envy. What items would you most like to receive as a gift? Of course, my heart right now says good health. because Juicy Tuesday had told me, had written to me when my husband first got sick and said health is wealth. We have homes. We have homes and condos and boats and cars and jewelry and designer clothes and handbags and all that other stuff. But you know what? They don't mean diddly squat. If you don't have good health, you haven't got anything. And I look now, I mean, my husband is not that old. I look now at men in their 80s, 70s and 80s and think, how did you dodge that bullet? I envy you, your health. I look at women that have their husbands on their arm and they're young, they're old, they're middle-aged, and they're healthy, and I just envy them so much. Not for me, I'm healthy. I have a lot of haters that write to me and go, why are you making videos? You shouldn't be making videos. Your husband has cancer. I'm not sick. I am not sick. I'm healthy. Of course, we've been dealt a rotten hand right now, but I'm not sick. So the last one for me, envy, would be good. I envy anybody that's good health. All of you, I'm telling you, because sometimes I feel like the mother of YouTube, I'm telling you, do not take your health for granted. My husband got sick. My youngest son quit smoking immediately. My husband got sick, and my entire family, everybody I know, love, ever talk to, I tell them, eat well, eat the right foods, stay away from the fast foods, the processed foods. Our lives have changed because of this. So as the mother of YouTube, because I'm older, I didn't say old, I said older than most, I say live your life to the best you can. Be happy, be healthy, and do the right thing, because you will pay for that as your life gets on in age. I've rambled on long enough. Those are my 7 beauty sins. I, like Daisy Nation did, who I adore her, I tag all of you to do this tag. It's fun, it's interesting, and I'm anxious to see what your 7 beauty sins are, because mine can be pretty. Mine are pretty. I've got to go to the confession now. Boom! Gotta go. I love you all. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time. Bye.